Hi guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a wig review. So I'm already wearing the wig that I want to be reviewing because I'm actually going out for dinner at my friend Kyle's house tonight with my boyfriend. It's Kyle's birthday tonight, so we are celebrating and we are going to dinner. So I wanted to wear my new wig. It is this really gorgeous, completely white wig from the brand WigIsFashion. So this is the brand WigIsFashion right here. I ordered this wig back in January, but because of the Chinese New Year, I think that's what the issue was for shipping. It took an extra like 15 days to process. So my wig was sitting for quite a long time not being shipped, so that was a little frustrating. But because I ordered it during the Chinese New Year and I didn't even realize that I did, that is why this wig took forever to get to me. Usually the shipping is really quick. I think the last time I ordered off of this website, I got my wig like a week after I ordered it. Like the shipping was really fast. This time around it was really painfully slow, but that's not necessarily the company's fault. It's just kind of the timing that I ordered the wig. So I'm really impressed with how this wig feels. I've ordered off of this website before in the past, but I only ordered like cosplay almost wigs, and they were really bad quality. So I had kind of taken a step back and not ordered from this website again, but then I was looking at reviews on YouTube and online, and everybody was saying how much they liked their wigs from this particular website. So I was like, okay, well then what the heck did I order? So my wigs that I ordered in the past were kind of like cosplay, almost like kind of costumey wigs. This one is more of a high quality wig. So I'll list the retail price right here for what it is on the website. I believe I may have gotten it during a sale, so I'll list the actual price of it right now. But this wig feels really great. The packaging was amazing. So it came in a box, which is awesome. I don't usually get wigs in boxes. They usually just come in a bag. So it did came in a bag, but it was wrapped really nicely inside this box, and it did come with a wig cap. So I don't particularly like this type of wig cap. So this is the one that is like a fishnet stocking almost. The ones that I use are like nylon and they don't have holes in them, and I just find them to be a little bit easier to use for me. But they did give us a fishnet kind of style one, and I'm gonna put that to the side. I really don't like this style of wig cap, so I probably won't use it, but it's nice that they throw one in there. So I got the wig style code LF388. So if I pull it up on the website, I can see what exactly wig I ordered. So I ordered this wig on January 26th and it is February 28th today, so it did take quite a long time for the wig to get to me, but I finally have it now and that is great. So I paid $81 for this wig, so that is a little bit more expensive than I'm usually used to paying for wigs. The wigs that I get off of Amazon are about $50. The wigs that I get off of some of the other sites are about $60 to $70. This one is about $80, so it was fairly expensive. So I got the wig LF388 white, so I ordered the white one obviously, and it is a really pretty wig. So it's a wavy white lace front synthetic style wig, and the information on the website says that it is a high quality Swiss lace. The parting, it can be parted in any direction, so I just have it how it came out of the bag. So the parting is like right here, but you can flip the hair around and like put a part here, or flip the hair around and put a part here. That's the nice thing about lace front wigs, is you can move the part. I don't particularly like doing that because I'm not that skilled when it comes to wigs, so I usually just don't. I usually just throw a beanie on over top of my wigs, or I throw a hat on or a scarf on, or I do whatever. I don't really play around with wigs too much. I'm not an expert when it comes to wigs, so I just kind of do whatever with it. But I probably will find where it's parted and then maybe pluck it a little bit to make the parting a little bit more pronounced, so that it looks a little bit more realistic. But as for the time being and for tonight, I'm just going to throw a hat on, so it's not that big of a deal. So the head circumference is 22.5 inches or to 23 inches, that's how big it is. The length of this wig is about 24 inches, and it is a curly wavy style wig. So it is a fairly long wig. It's really pretty. It feels really nice. The inside of the wig has three clips on the inside, very standard for normal wigs. The only thing that I found a little bit odd with this wig is for the placement of the clips. So there's one that is right here, there is one that is right here, and there's one that's in the top that I can't get to. I'm not too sure how to clip that one down, but I find it really odd that they're placed not like equal. Usually when I get wigs, they are exactly right apart from each other. There would be one here and one at the back. This one is like one's here and one's here, so it's really uneven, and I find that really strange, especially for it being a more expensive style wig. I had a little bit of trouble putting this wig on and fastening the clips on, which is really weird to me because I wear wigs so often that I've never really had an issue, and it's only been with this company that I've ever had trouble with wigs. So I found it odd that the placement of the clips is not even, and it was a little bit frustrating. So taking this off, here are the clips that I'm talking about. So there's one here, there's one here, and there's one in the center, and I have no idea how to clip this one down. I'm gonna have to look it up. But as you can see with like the placement of the clips, they're not like even. Which is really strange to me, and it makes it so that it doesn't sit fastened here and here. It sits so it's fastened here and like back here and one up here. I don't know what happened. I've never seen a wig with clips being so all over the place and uneven before, so I'm a little bit confused. But it could just be this type of wig and I've never had an experience before, or it could be a manufacturer-ish like mess up, but I'm not too sure. It's really uneven though, and I just find it kind of strange, and it makes it so that when you put the wig on, it kind of is a little bit frustrating to clip the clips down and make it so that the wig is actually sitting like even on your head. So I'm going to quickly put the wig back on, and I'll fast forward the video to show you guys how I struggle with it. So I didn't struggle too much at that time. I got it on a little bit easier, and it wasn't that hard. I could figure it out a little bit more, but I just find it really weird that one is sitting like right here at the back behind my ear, and one is sitting right here, which is way, way, way in front of my ear. It's just really strange. I'm used to the clips being like completely even, one in the back, one here, and one here. I've seen a couple of my other wigs have one with the clip in the top here, and I've never clipped it down just because I've never been able to actually do it. I literally have no idea how that is supposed to work. But them being so like out of place and uneven is really weird to me, and I don't like that. So that is the one con of this wig. I don't know if that's just how all of their wigs are, or if that is a manufacturing issue, but I found it really strange and really weird, and it threw me off, and that is why the first time I put this wig on, I was really confused, and I had to take it off like 6 times to like figure out like what was going on. But it's a nice wig. I really think that it's a gorgeous color. Like, it was very, very true to color. I wanted a white wig because the wig that I have, that you guys have seen on my channel before, is a gray wig. It's actually right here. I have my gray style wig. It's very ratty, I need to brush it. But you can see the color difference completely. I really wanted a actual true white wig, and I wanted a curly style of it. And this one is really, really pretty. I love this wig when it's not all ratty and gross. Look, it's like matted. Ugh. But I got this wig off of Amazon, and it's a very, very cheap wig. Feeling the differences between this hair and this hair is completely different. This is very, very, very cheap, and the hair feels really coarse and not quite the same as this one. This one does shed though, I am noticing, so hair is coming out of the wig, if you guys can see that. So it does shed, and that is a bummer considering I spent so much money on this wig. So I would say that that is incredibly disappointing. I think the hair feels nice, but I think the fact that the hair is coming out of the wig is really not okay, especially for it being an $80 wig. I think the placement of the wig clips not being symmetrical and not being even is really weird and not okay. And all in all, I would say that there are better websites you can order off of for a little bit cheaper of a price, and to get the same quality, if not a higher quality wig than this. So I would say that I'm happy that I ordered off this website again to figure out if I liked this website and if it was just an issue the first time with like the costume wigs that I ordered, but I'm not entirely sure if I will be ordering off of this website again, as the shipping took forever, as I've already touched on. The wig is shedding and the clips are uneven, making it really, really bizarre, one being back here and one being right here.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so I am back a few hours later. I went out for dinner and we had some drinks and I am ready to go to bed. So just to touch base on this wig and talk about it, it did stop shedding. It isn't shedding as bad as it was when I last finished the video. I originally was talking about how much it shed and how weird the placement of the clips were. The clips are still a really weird placement and such, but oh my god, it's all over the place. Okay, but it isn't as bad as I originally thought it was. It stopped shedding and it actually feels quite nice. The quality of the wig is really, really, really nice. Other than the fact that when you put it on your head and you kind of are positioning it, it is a little bit hard to place it just because of the way that the clips are in the cap. They're really not in they're not symmetrical, and the fact that it does shed a little bit is a little bit frustrating, but it did stop shedding after I was wearing it, so that is a good sign. Some of my Amazon wigs that I have ordered in the past do continuously shed, and this one doesn't shed after the initial first applying of it, so that's really good. I was really alarmed at first when I saw how much that it was shedding, but it did stop, so that is a really good sign. It is a little bit thin, as you can see. You can see the wig cap just from me holding it up, but the more you position it and play with it, the more you can hide that, and you can always wear hats and stuff to cover up that part, but it doesn't really show the weft, like the wefting, as much as it would just be in my hand. I would say though that for this wig, I'm a little bit disappointed with the price of it. For it being an $80 wig, I expect a little bit higher quality. I expect it not to shed, and I expect it not to show the wig cap so clear, like so easily. I expect just a little bit higher quality of a wig, but again, it's not a human hair wig and it's not like a $200 wig, it's only an $80 wig, but I was expecting a little bit higher quality considering I have gotten wigs off of other websites that have been around the same price, or if not just $10 more, that have been better quality. But all in all, I would say that this wig it's an okay wig for an average kind of middle priced wig. It's not the best wig that I've ever ordered, but it's not terrible. I'm really, really happy that it stopped shedding and it's not leaving strands of hair all over me anymore because that was really alarming. But other than that, I would say that it is a pretty okay wig. If you are looking for a mid-range wig that isn't really the worst wig on the market but isn't exactly the best wig, then I would say that it is a pretty okay wig to order. Yeah, that's just kind of my spiel on this wig, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye!